welcome back to Morgan Tarot. It's Lisa here, and I'm here to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Libra for the month of August 2021. I am going to be pulling 3 cards of advice. First card will demonstrate what brings you guys together in this connection. Second card, what pulls you apart. And the third card will tell us what needs your attention in this connection. I've been doing a 3-card spread series since I started a couple of weeks ago on the channel. I'm doing love and relationships, then I'm going to be doing a bunch of other topics, so please stay tuned. This is very early on in the journey for me, and I just wanted to say thank you to those people that have been supporting me. If you're new, welcome. I love doing this, and I really do hope that you guys get something out of it, so please do let me know by sharing, commenting, liking and subscribing, because that is the way that you can exchange your energy with me, as well as watching my content, obviously. And please, in doing that, it helps my channel to grow and get out there to more people, the messages that will be received by more people. So yeah, please don't forget to do that. It's really important in exchanging that energy with me, so that I can help the channel to grow. Right, please remember, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. If it doesn't, check your other placements, take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be pulling, as I said, 3 cards. I am using the Modern Witch Tarot deck this evening, and I have pre-shuffled the deck and meditated on the energy, and I've got some really positive messages for you guys. So I feel like, generally speaking, there's a lot of positive vibes going around for Libra in the month of August so far. Let's see if I'm correct. Alright, so Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, the Universe, can we please have what pulls Libra and their person, what brings Libra and their person together? What brought Libra and their person together? Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, the Universe, what brought Libra and their person together? Just one message to start with, please. Please show us with truth and clarity what brought Libra and their person together. We will clarify, and then we'll pull a card of advice from the universe, from one of my other decks, whatever I feel guided to use, and then we will finish off with an oracle card from the Alice in Wonderland oracle deck. I'm going to try and keep the reads to less than 15 minutes if possible. So hopefully these cards can come out quite promptly for us. Okay, please show us what Libra needs to know in regards to what brought these guys together in this connection. If you are single, please watch the singles read, which will be up following this one. I will be doing that one tonight, once I've done this read, and then I just finish off with Pisces, and then I will have completed my first batch of all of the zodiac signs on the channel, and I'll be able to start with some new themes. I'm going to be reading for your ex next. Will your ex return? I know that is something that a lot of us often want to know, so that's what I'll be doing next once I've finished these 2 reads. Wow, the energies just don't want to come out tonight. Alright, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, the Universe, please show us with truth and clarity what does Libra need to know about what brought them and their person together. 4 cards. If it was 3, I might have considered taking them, because I have made my intentions clear as to what I'm asking, but I only need 3 cards. Thank you. Oh, I can see there's some cards that have already turned. Just turn those around. What brings Libra and their person together? Okay, we've finally got a message. Alright. 5 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, what pulls Libra and their person apart? What pulls Libra and their person apart? One message, please. 1 card. Or you can send us 2, which answers. I'll take that one because it's hanging out. The Ace of Wands. And finally, What needs Libra's attention in this connection? Oh, that came quickly. 8 of Cups. Alright, the Magician at the top of the deck. So we've got the 5 of Swords here demonstrating what brought you guys together in this connection. So Libra, it looks as though there's been perhaps there's been some conflict in the recent past for you or your person. Now, because I'm reading for you predominantly, Libra, I feel like this is you. I feel like, you know, prior to this commitment, there was something in your life, doesn't need to be love, but you were having a bit of a difficult time in life at the period when you met this person that you're currently with, or is in your energy, or, you know, the person that you're thinking about. I feel like, you know, at that time in your life, there was it was a bit of a down period for yourself. It may be that, you know, there was, you know, like I said, conflict with a group of people. It could have been friends. It could have been a work situation. It could have been a family situation even. 5s are about, you know, difficulties, challenges, fighting, arguing, conflict, drama, chaos, you know, conflicting people, having different, you know, getting involved in something and having conflicting views about it. And, you know, just basically it's a card of things not going well in the connection that you're in. So as the message, I guess, what I'm interpreting as, and I'm about to clarify it, is that I feel like you guys, you know, you met this person, or got together with this person, became interested in this person, however it resonates for you. If it does resonate, I feel like there was some, you know, some difficulties going on in your life at that time in one area of your life. And I feel like what brought you together is that, you know, in that period of time, having those difficulties, and then meeting someone who sparked your interest, certainly helped to, you know, get you through that difficult period of time. Because quite often, you know, we need someone to lean on, someone who can fully support us, non-judgmentally, and just, you know, take the time to you know, to listen to us and to try and support us through a difficult situation. Now, apologies, guys, my light has just gone out. It needs to charge, so yeah, I'm going to need to put that on charge in a moment. I hope you can still see okay. I might actually just put the light on. I'll be right back, guys. This is my temporary setup. I'm going to be having a more permanent setup in the next couple of days, so yeah, this is just temporary while I get situated. All right, so we have got the 4 of Wands, which is clarifying the 5 of Swords. Very interesting energy there. The 4 of Wands represents, you know, 1111, soulmate card. It can be about reunions, celebrating, weddings, commitment, higher levels of commitment. It's certainly a, you know, a very positive card in the deck. Now, the fact that it's clarifying the 5 of Swords to give us a bit more clarity about it, I think it says to me that, you know, this person came along and really, you know, really lit your heart up, maybe set it on fire even. This person is like, you know, the ultimate commitment. The 1111 card demonstrates a soulmate, a past life connection, someone who is very, you know, very compatible with you. So I feel like you met someone amazing at a time when you were going through some challenges in your life. Is the energy I'm hearing and reading. All right, so let's move on to the next card. What pulls you guys apart? Ace of Wands. Aces are about new opportunities, coming about, and Wands are about passion. So it feels like, yeah, a new passionate opportunity was what pulled you guys apart. And I'm trying to get a bit of advice from Spirit about what that might mean in terms of, you know, difficult. Generally, aces represent something, you know, divinely being gifted. As you can see, the hand sort of coming out from above, from the clouds. You've been gifted an opportunity from the divine. But in the challenge position, I do need to clarify why a new opportunity was, could have possibly pulled you guys apart, a passionate new opportunity. Let's get a bit more information for Libra. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Followed by another ace. So we've got the Ace of Cups now. Okay, that's really interesting energy. So we've got two aces here clarifying each other in different suits. Ace of Cups is another divine offer of love. The cup is overflowing. Someone has a lot of love for someone or something. For someone, I'm now starting to see the message a little differently. I've got the King of Cups on the top of the deck and the Justice card at the bottom. Guys, I'm now getting a message, now that I've got a bit more information here, that I actually feel like you guys have been together in the past. I feel like this could be that you've reunited with someone after a period of difficulty. So you were together previously, or you knew each other somehow. Perhaps you were colleagues, friends, met through friends, but you had some kind of connection prior to you guys being together. And this card represents reunions. It represents, two people getting back together in a divine union, and a lot of love being there, and a level of commitment was offered, a higher level of commitment than you had previously. You may have even become engaged or talked about marriage in the future, in the near future. You may just be in a divine soulmate connection where you both were really happy about this reunion, because these people are celebrating, and it is the 1111 card, as I've already said. So I actually now feel like this person is someone that you had some drama and conflict with in the past, and someone walked away, or both of you decided to end it. But there's certainly an energy here that there was an ending, and then I feel like you guys have reunited with the Four of Wands clarifying the Five of Swords, and that's what brought you guys together. After a period of being apart, you may have realized that the conflict was resolvable. You were able to resolve that conflict. And then I see, what pulls you apart. I feel like this is a past energy, something passionate pulled one of you apart. I feel like it was your person, Libra, because I'm reading for you. I feel like your person was drawn away by another love opportunity. I feel like someone else came in and gave them a cup of love, and it was a very passionate new opportunity that this person may have taken hold of. We've got the King of Cups at the top of the deck here. They might have reciprocated with love towards this connection, or at least an interest, which took them away from this connection, which pulled you guys apart. Hence the Five of Swords energy. You guys had quite a difficult time after this. You fought over it, over what happened. We've got the Six of Pentacles further clarifying. There wasn't a balance in this connection. One person was giving more than the other. And, the Six of Pentacles is all about there being equal give and take in a connection. It's about fairness. It's about, two people putting in the same amount and getting the same amount out equally. So both are receiving that love. And I did, as I said, the Justice card was at the bottom of the deck when I saw the King of Cups as well. So I had a feeling there was an injustice. And that was being shown to me, that there was some kind of unfairness and lack of balance in the connection. And these aces here in the middle in the challenge position, this does not speak about you, because the question we're asking Spirit is what pulls you guys apart. So whatever had pulled you apart was a new opportunity that came into this person's life. Something that, and I would have, if it was just the Ace of Wands, I might have thought, perhaps something, a new project, a new idea, something that they, a new hobby, a new something opportunity that took their time and effort away from this connection. But because it's also clarified by the Ace of Cups, I feel like there was an opportunity, from someone else that interfered in this connection, which can also speak to the Five of Swords in terms of, with the Five of Swords, that can be other people becoming involved in their connection as well, and obviously causing someone to be cut out. And then some people who are very disappointed, as you can see in the illustration. But it brought you together again because you guys, you know, had some kind of reunion. You might have met up with each other somewhere at an event, through mutual friends, through a party, a celebration. I feel like you guys got back together at that point, maybe realising that, you know, the past is in the past, and decided to put it behind you and move forward because you had a lot of love for each other. You're divinely meant to be together. You are soulmates. All right, so I feel like, yeah, they've given their energy elsewhere. The Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands energy, and then the Six of Pentacles, clarifying that Ace of Wands also. All right, let's find out what needs your attention in this connection for Libra in August. Got the Eight of Cups here. What needs Libra's attention in relation to this, what looks like now a reunion of, you know, something that was imbalanced in the past, and your person was giving unfairly to someone else. Okay, what advice do we need? Because the Eight of Cups speaks to someone walking away, to making a decision that, you know, a final decision that this connection is not fulfilling them. It's not been. It's time to move on. It's just not been meeting their expectations. It's disappointing them. It's hurting them. It's causing them to want to leave, and so they're deciding to, you know, take those cups, leave those 8 cups behind, and move on and try to seek that, you know, nine of cups stability within themselves. And then obviously the 10 of cups from that is, you know, ultimate love, which comes after you have self-love and all of that abundance of the 9 of cups. So they're going in search of that 9th cup, something that can fulfill them from within. All right, looks like we've got the King of Cups to clarify the 8 of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Cups on the top of the deck. Yeah, okay, so what I'm seeing is, what needs your advice is, you know, this person has walked away in the past. This King of Cups has made itself known a couple of times now. You know, someone has left this commitment in the past, your person, I believe. I feel like they were distracted by another opportunity that came in. Things became unfair, they were giving elsewhere. And the reason I also feel this is because, you know, we've got a strong energy of someone, you know, committing elsewhere, walking away. The Knight of Cups, which is my apology card, the Walk of Shame card, someone coming in with a message of love, but it's an actual apology for something they've done in the past. They're trying to make up for, you know, something that's been unfair and hurtful towards you. And then following that, we've got the Three of Cups, which is, for me, can be obviously demonstrate reunions, people celebrating, friends getting together, having a good time. But in terms of what we're currently reading, the energies, the Three of Cups demonstrates, you know, a third party also. So I feel like this person began to put their effort into a third party situation, which saw, you know, the Nine of Wands energy for you being extremely guarded and offensive, quite hurt by this, and it may have even caused some mental health concerns for yourself. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups, someone who has options and choices. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, another third party energy. It could have been someone that they worked with. This here is my third party, someone that they've met at work card, because it is about people collaborating and working together. Not always, obviously, but that is the energy I'm feeling at this point. This person may well have, it doesn't necessarily have to work with them, but someone that they knew through mutual friends or had some kind of connection with, collegiality, connection. Somehow they knew this person, and from that something blossomed. It was passionate, and they came in with love, and they took their love elsewhere, which caused an ending. Someone walked away, and I think the message from Spirit for you guys is, you know, this person, it's to be cautious about this person, because the King of Cups doesn't always express all his love and emotions. But it's certainly, you know, the advice is an Eight of Cups. That's to be mindful that this person may well walk away and leave again. You know, things could be going okay, and then they could just leave, and you unexpectedly, and you think, well, what the hell happened there? We were going just fine. I thought we were celebrating in this Four of Wands energy after getting back together. But I think Spirit's message to you is to be wary of this person, because they can offer their love elsewhere. King of Cups is generally someone who can be trusted and who is loyal and committal. But when represented negatively, he can also be someone that, with the other energies I'm reading, for the cards that I'm looking at the top and the bottom of the deck, and the Eight of Cups that it's clarifying, this person may well walk away and get, distracted by the next shiny little thing that comes along, the next shiny opportunity that, takes their attention. So I feel like that's the advice from Spirit. If this resonates with your story, obviously please don't take it if it's not sounding like it resonates. I'm going to get a card of clarity from the Light Seers Tarot deck. So, okay, can we please have a card of advice from the Light and Shadow deck, please? So what else does Libra need to know about this connection to clarify the messages we've just received from Spirit? What else does Libra need to know? August 2021, please show us with truth and clarity. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and the universe. What is your message? I'm going to take two here. So we have got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so 10, we've got another energy here of someone walking away. 10s are about closure, they're about endings, they're about closing out cycles and starting new cycles. I feel like the fact that this is coming out, right after we've just spoken about Eight of Cups, I feel like, that Spirit is saying that this possibly is going to be something that's going to hurt you. 10 of Swords is a betrayal card, it's the ultimate betrayal. It is 10 swords in your back. I feel like Spirit is warning you, pre-warning you that this may well happen in the near future. There may be an ending that you don't see coming, perhaps. It may suddenly happen. This person might get distracted elsewhere again, because we've now got the Knight of Wands also, which is a passionate, another passionate energy of someone that is very charming, very, very, very charming to others, very charismatic, draws a lot of attraction and interest. They are generally an attractive person. They have a lot of passion that they exude and makes people drawn to them and want to be around them. But I feel like the two of them together, that you could possibly, Spirit's advice is to be very careful in this situation, to guard yourself, to guard your heart, because it looks like there's a betrayal coming in here and you're going to need to close out a cycle. The Knight of Wands can be a player energy. They can come in and out, much like, the King of Wands. They are very passionate, but they come and go very quickly. We do have the Ace of Wands here as well. Like I said, I feel like this person does get distracted by shiny new objects that come along, and they forget where their loyalties and commitment lies, and they get distracted and they give passion to something else, and then they burn out, and then they move to the next thing. So I feel like perhaps this person is not really ready for commitment, and they're still in an energy of, they're a bit of a player, basically. That's what I'm seeing, guys. I really, hope I'm wrong. I hope this doesn't resonate for many of you. You probably wouldn't be watching at this point, I'm guessing, if it wasn't resonating, but yeah. The message is there to be read, and I'll always tell you the truth and read what I see. I feel like, they may be apologetic with a Knight of Cups energy here. That's the Walk of Shame card. They might realise that they've done something really silly because you guys had the possibility of a really divine twin flame connection here with the Four of Wands being here. It shows that you guys could be, meant to be together. But remember, we're not always going to stay and last with that person. That could be our soulmate. Sometimes they're here to teach us lessons that we need to learn. And sometimes we often need to learn them the hard way. It's too difficult for us to make that choice to end it ourselves at times. So the universe intervenes and ends it for us to protect our heart and our energy, and to teach us lessons, because we take that time out in hermit mode to take the time to go within and find out what we need to change, what we need to make sure we get right the next time round. It's all about learning and growing stronger and more wise in love in matters of the heart. All right, the final message we've got here from the Oracle is card number 19. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. And I feel like that speaks to, that when you are taking a good look at this situation, if it does resonate for you, or, remember it can flip-flop and energies can be reversed and so on. So if it is resonating with you, this is basically saying, this is a good time, as I was just saying, for you to take the time out to get to know yourself. What is it that, who are you? What is it that you need to work on from within to ensure that this doesn't happen again, that you don't get put in this situation again. Because, you know, life is all about decisions that we make, and they all have positive or negative consequences. And, you know, at some point, perhaps you became blinded by this and took this person back, giving them an opportunity, which, you know, is not a bad thing, because everyone deserves, you know, second chances, but depending on what's happened, of course. But, yeah, I feel like you probably accepted their apology, and I feel like, you know, they're going to betray you again, if they haven't already, guys, because, you know, I've got the 8 of Cups here and the 10 of Swords to talk about, you know, what needs your attention. And then we've got getting to know the new you, which is the new you that does not have this person in your life anymore, with the learnings that you take from this awful, heartbreaking situation that appears to have happened maybe twice, if I'm reading the energy correctly here, if I'm reading the messages correctly. So, guys, that's what I have for you. Take some time out to get to know yourself. You know, you are lovable, you are beautiful, you are amazing. You just need to find that right person that sees those qualities in you, and that doesn't get distracted by the shiny new thing that walks past. And you will. Just got to hang in there and, you know, heal and take the time out before you put yourself out there again. Make sure that you're ready. Make sure that you know what signs to look for, and, you know, what work you need to do, what decisions you need to make to follow the right pathway. All right, guys, thanks so much for viewing. I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.